that if you're waiting on God, keep waiting. You know why? Because we don't understand that God already established our lives before we even started our life. He had already wrote the book of the book of our full life. And so things that we don't understand, He already did before we were born with the very thought of who we were and what we needed. Regardless of how long we lived in this body, nobody will know this body and love this body more than God. And so, while we may feel like we are lacking some things, as long as you have everything that you need, bless the Lord and wait for the things that you desire. Because if you don't have it now, that means that you do not need it. If you got it now, would you really be ready for it? Would you really be able to tender it and take care of it and allow it to be all that you need it to be and be what you need to be to it or them, if you get my drift? Listen, I've been waiting on God for a husband, and he hasn't come yet about it. He hasn't answered the prayer yet. I'm still single, but you know what? I'm using this time to enjoy him. I'm using this time to be a blessing to other people. And the single season, I want to say that the single season is just as important as the married season. I don't know, for whatever reason, the single season doesn't get as much credit as the marriage season. But Paul said, I'd rather you be single. Because if you're single, you can direct your more time towards God. You can spend more time with God. You can do more things in God than when you're married. Then once you're married, you have to tend to your spouse. You have to tend to your children and your household, so your job, so there's less time that you have to spend with God. But while you are single, this is the time to go after God with all that you have. So I want to encourage y'all and say the single season, really, it's the first season and the best season. Use it to its advantage. Learn of God. Let him lead you and guide you. And